Okay, it's recording. So I've recently been on Encyclopedia Dramatica a lot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Spending most of my time on it because some of the really junky crap that they throw up here is actually quite funny. So far, my favorite one is the one on Snape Snugger right here. You should read it sometime. I'm going to go ahead and read you this rich text format document that somebody posted involving their attempt to become popular through Majora's Mask via claiming that it's haunted and playing around with some internal audio files. So I'm going to skip a couple of words because there's a couple cuss words in here, and if my mom were to see me saying that, she would kick me. But I'm going to go ahead and read this. Don't know how long it is, so this might be a long video. I have nothing to drink. I'll just, Hey guys, Judaizable here. This will be the last time you'll be hearing from me, as this is my final gift to you. These are the notes I have taken and the realizations I've made. Before I delve, into this, I thank you for following me and thank you for listening. It feels like the weight of a powerful burden is about to be lifted. By the time you read this, I won't be around anymore, but after spending 4 days with this maddening game, I have begun to understand what's really at play here, and hopefully after reading this, we can ensure that this never happens again. There are things I could not share with you while this was going on due to the circumstances to which I'll explain. With Ben blocking any attempt I made to try and relay the truth to you, I tried, ever so subtly, to warn you guys in various ways. Amidst the chaos and my delirium, I've devised to make a barely noticeable pattern in my videos. In all 5 videos I recorded over the 4 days, I had either the Mouth of Truth interacted with the Custom Stone, or the Lens of Truth equipped at some point. For you Zelda enthusiasts, these are all symbols of honesty and trustworthiness, and I would hope that one of you may have picked up on the reference. As I played the file, which I would name Ben, being mindful of how Ben was watching over my every move in the game, I made a point to avoid doing anything too obvious, but I sent on a hidden message to you guys. I never equipped the lens, nor the mask, nor visited a stone. It worked, and the video was uploaded. I prayed that someone would notice the pattern didn't apply to Ben. The tags followed suit too. I hope you guys paid attention to those as well. I was messaging nothing big enough that would catch Ben's attention and make him suspect anything. With Ben manipulating and changing my files, I honestly hope that what you guys saw was close to what actually happened. There's no way for me to know. This may be a long read, and I don't have time to proofread or make any of my research pretty, but here it all is. September 6, 2010, 11 p.m. Can't believe what happened. Not sure if this is some kind of elaborate hoax, despite the fear I can't help but exceptionally curious of this. But what is this statue? A lot of questions here. Starting this document as a diary, so I can keep track of everything. I'm typing up a summary of what happened, so I can come back to it later. What I've seen so far from reading this, I got down to about here, is it's one of those Resident Evil diaries. There's one in Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 5. Excuse me. Where it's like all normal, then there's like a couple complaints, and next thing you know, it's just like two-word sentences. They're like talking about like eating people or wanting to kill somebody or something. So yeah, that's what I'm assuming this is going to be like. What did I just do? Okay. I'm not gonna read that. 4:23 a.m. I can't sleep. I've been trying so hard, but the harder I try, I just get more restless. I just feel like the statue is appearing whenever I close my eyes. 8:20 a.m. Didn't sleep at all. Just going to start my day. I don't think I have the energy to go to class today. I'm going to drive back down and talk to that old man. Taking my buddy Tyler with me just in case. Back home now. No sign of the old man. Really weird that he appears to be moving the next day. But maybe the force amplifier was not there yesterday and I just didn't notice it. Tyler wants to know what's gotten at me all worked up. I didn't tell him. Going to eat. Feel like that. Could have sworn driving back from the subway that I saw the LG statue buried in some shrubbery staring at me go by. Now I definitely need sleep. 5 p.m. Don't think a lot of people would believe me if I told them about what's happening. I think I'm going to try posting this on the internet. I think I'll just use the summary. These notes are pretty sporadic. Connected my capture card to my computer to upload the footage. Thought my computer froze for a second, made the strange popping sound when I hooked everything up, but now it seems to be working fine again. My computer can't die on me now. Footage is finished uploading. The quality is not a lot better than I thought it would be. Gee, I guess this special cartridge never had it come out this clear before. I saw an icon pop on my desktop that looks like the statue's face for a split second. Gave me quite a scare. Getting really unnerved by delirious. I'm going to crash after this. We're going to upload my YouTube video on an alternate account. I don't remember having uploaded a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines video last year. this was probably the account that I shared with my friend of mine last summer, and I hope that he doesn't mind me using it to upload this. Posting my summary of day 4 with a link to the YouTube video. Going to try to stay awake, but I'm so tired right now. September 8th, 2010. I had a dream about the statue. I dreamed it was following me in my dream. And I would be minding my own business when I feel my neck hair stand up on end. I would turn around and that thing, that horrible, lifeless statue, would be staring at me with those empty eyes right at me, merely inches away. In my dream, I remember calling it Ben. Power of suggested most likely. And never before I had dreamed, and I remember so vividly. I really don't want to play this game again. I think I'm going to go back to see if that old man's there instead. No old man, but I had an interesting conversation with his neighbor. I'll post the full thing with my summary of tonight's attempt at playing the game. Going to wait for a bit to see if I can dig up any information on this Ben guy. I've been getting random inexplicable headaches due to the lack of sleep and keep hearing that song in my head. Also, it's flu season, so I need to be careful not to get sick. My immune system is going to be, you know what, right now. My computer just, on its own, opened up a text from it and worked the words hi and www.cleverbot.com by itself. What the bleep? Well, if you put Cleverbot, which I have opened up in just a second. I have that there for a second. I'm not going to do that. www.cleverbot.com. Just in case you don't know what Cleverbot is, basically, it's this thing where if you talk, it talks back to you. It can actually get quite interesting after a while, but we're not going to worry about it for too long. I'm going to go back to Epic Yet Failed Troll Attempt, or TheTruth.RTF. I went to the website, and it's one of those bot chatting programs. I think it's best if I just let the conversation speak for itself. 9, 8, 10, conversation. Hello? Hello. Who is this now? You want me to control my computer? Who am I? Right, forgot, you're a bot. Do you really think that? Listen, I know whoever is bleeping with my computer can see my screen right now. Yes. Yeah, and I'll wager that you're one of those it kids who thinks he's tough bleep. You know what you're doing right now is illegal, right? Is it? No bleep. Are you familiar with terms? Invasion of privacy? Get the bleep off my computer, kid. I am your computer. Cool story. Anyway, I'm calling DPS. Picked a bad time to bleep with me, kid. Shouldn't I wait until you play the game then? What? What? That game. Majora's Mask? Yes. How did you know about that? Because what? I did it. Did what? I played with you. What the bleep? Were you scared? Who the bleep is? Ben. The statue? You're inside my computer right now? Yes. How? You connected me. How the bleep did I connect you? Cables and cords? How? Tell me about yourself. What? Tell me about yourself. What do you mean? What is it that really scares you? What the bleep? Okay, this is retarded. Answer. No. Answer. What the bleep? How the bleep did you just open that by yourself? I am your computer now. How much can you control? All. What do you want from me? To entertain. You're stuck inside there. You can't hurt me. Huh? Question mark. Go play. No, you can't hurt me. Took you longer to type that. So? You're not sure. If you're so powerful, why use a ridiculous website like this to chat with me? Less messy. More structured. Fun. Fun. Yes, tradition. I like it. You think it's funny? Amusing. And my notes? You may write them down. Why are you letting me? It is amusing to see what you think of me. This is awkward. What have I done? I've been divided into my computer. I continue to write these notes. I write my summaries, and I feel like I'm a prisoner in my one place of security. I don't know if I'm hallucinating or not. I feel like I'm bleeping and saying right now. I can feel it, watching over me, even as I type this. Ben is controlling everything in the game, toying with me, leading me like a sheep. But for what? What's the purpose? I know Ben drowned, but why these hauntings? What the bleep am I even doing? It can possibly even see this right now. 4:35 p.m. Summary of the Ben.wmv playthrough. Ben called me a Cleverbot again. He tells you that he's sorry and wants to be free. And then I can free him. That just like how he got on my computer from the capture card. He can spread, but he needs my help. He says I'm special because I can help him. This is the first nice thing he has said. He promises to leave me alone if I do it. He swears he will. I don't know what to think of right now. Can I even trust this thing? I'm pretty sure this is going to end up being like, you must beat the game. Woo. Oh, look, he does. I'm terrified. God, this is already murdering me. In this video, I'll post a link to the Encyclopedia Dramatica over here. Oh, wrong thing. I'm dumb. It says, I'm terrified of it, but now it's saying that it was just having fun. It's twisted and wow, I almost said it. Bleeped up version of fun. He's saying that the game is over. I do want it to be over. He says that he just wants to be free, and that he's trapped in the cartridge of my computer, and he wants to be freed. I don't want to have to deal with this bleep. I don't know how long I can deal with the watching. It's watching my every move, my every keystroke. I have nothing private anymore. It shows that everything has been on my computer. It tells me that if it wanted to, it could do horrible things to me, but it hasn't, so I should trust it. Something tells me I'm being played again, just like in the game. Ben called me the cleverbot again. I ignored it and went to go take a shower. When I came to my laptop, and I was walking by the image of an LG statue staring at me with those dead eyes. I don't want to talk to him. Then there's his messages of pretty much the exact same thing. It's more than half an hour and the messages have stopped. Ben has stopped. I'm beginning to think that Ben isn't confined in my computer cartridge. I'm beginning to feel something. It's hard to explain it. It's never been spiritual, but there's something different about the air in my dorm room now. Oh God, this is taking a bit of a weird turn here. Okay, I'm beginning to see the LG statue randomly as I search the internet in places that I shouldn't, places where I shouldn't be. I'll be scrolling down and suddenly I'll be staring at a picture of the LG statue. Always the LG statue. I don't know how much more this I can take. September 9th, 2010. These are long freaking days. Oh, that was probably over 2 days. Answer me, Ben. Welcome back. What's the point of doing this? Why? I'm using to see. How? Fun to play. Fun to toy with you. You make me feel safe. Make you feel safe. I wonder how you should have reacted. To what? If I hadn't revealed myself and stayed hidden, only doing little things to play with you. Close out your windows. Turn off your computer. Move your mouse by itself. Little things. Maybe you wonder if I am not there, but you never know. It gives you little hints that I am. Okay, that's obviously a broken thing right there. Because the only way that would have worked is if you would have clicked... Let me... www.cleverbot.com. Not only Cleverbot can speak twice in a row as if you click Thank for me. So that's obviously a troll. I want to leave Cleverbot open, just in case, because this is turning into a big plot device. I'm going to type in Ben and see what happens. I'm curious. No, I am Ben. Oh no! What is this for? Yes, and I will do it again. To who, Ben? Did you know, Ben? Won't tell the information to you. How did Ben die? You know. No, but how did he drown? Won't tell it to you. Why? It is reserved for another. Who? Another who asked. When? Later. The window was closed. I mean, I think this thing maybe isn't Ben at all. In its sadistic nature, I wouldn't be surprised if it took the boy's name after it killed him. My room is beginning to feel different again. There's something out there. I feel really threatened, like there's something that's trying to reach out to me and strangle me, but it can't quite get there. I think Ben doesn't want to play with me anymore. I'll play again. I'll play the game of Ben. Can you see this? I'll play the game again. Please, just stop this plea at ease, please. I'm going insane trying to decide. Oh, holy crap, that's a big paragraph. Oh, we skipped a day, then went back a day. Nice trolling, dude. I'm going insane trying to decide what is real and what isn't. Is Ben just playing a trick on me, or is this for real? Is Ben generating these replies, or are people actually posting them? Did I see that screen flicker, or was it just my imagination? Imagine depending on the internet and trusting your eyes for your entire life and then being blinded. You can't rely on it anymore. You second guess everything. For brief moments, I am looking at my responses to the videos where people were pointing out things that looked faked or photoshopped or whatever. And there was literally no way for me to know if Ben changed something on purpose to try and shut me up. Or maybe if those replies were constructed by Ben to try and discourage me from even reaching out. See, I get bleeping caught in an infinite mind bleep loop like this, and this is what has been wearing on my sanity and pushing me to the edge. As a reminder, there's no way of even telling if anyone cares as much as I think they do. Just another bleeping trick. Does this whole document even exist? Am I writing nothing? If you have a dorm, you should have a dorm mate. You talk to him. What is it? What's the point of playing? I die whenever I do anything. You die because you can't figure out the secret. What? Thematic. What the bleep are you talking about? The beauty in your suffering. But it's making me play the game again. It tells me it's something very important to show me. So we have drowned children. The drowned was up when I woke up today. I remember typing it up, and I don't ever remember posting it. He sent it again. There was no mentioning of the old man. I have no voice anymore. I'm only posting it when he wants me to. I'm the mask he used to disguise himself as he lies. Oh, I get it. Since you're playing Majora's Mask, you're an idiot. Anyhow, I need a Skittle. Orange. There's an entire video showing me of a video that I don't remember doing. Only through somebody that says moment. This sounds morbid. Resembling my dream from 2 nights ago, except on a far more sadistic scale. These moon children. There's something more to them. It's almost as if they're another entity from Ben. Something happened last night I can't remember. I'm posting the forced summary up to the forums now. Shadow of my chair moved. That's called the sun. Bill won't let me visit YouTube. I can browse the rest of the sites, but he keeps on exiting the window when I go to YouTube. Why? I'm feeling the air start to constrict. I don't think I'm alone anymore. Whatever aura has been here is getting more violent. I'm trying to contact Big on Cleverbot. He's not responding. I just get the AI. Wow. Ben, are you there? This works. What do I... There's always a period there. Why is there always a period there? I was going to turn into something sexual and I don't want it to. My ears aren't fooling me. I'm hearing the reverse song of healing. I keep hearing it. Let me see. I wanna hear what this guy is hearing. Even though the song of healing has nothing to do with it. I'm just assuming the elegy of emptiness. I can't believe I remember that. But why is it loading so slowly? Song of healing reverse. Ha 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 ha. Oh God, what a vocal. Ben possessed the one creepy thing that Nintendo decided to come up with. No, I'm positive. Earlier I thought it was a weird coincidence, but now I went up my window 3 floors down to the ground level. I saw the old man. I'm completely positive it did. The same guy. He was just staring at my window, standing in the middle of campus. If any students took notice of him, they didn't seem to acknowledge it. There's what the notes in. I filled my room, taking the cartridge with me. I don't want to go into the details of what happened. I'll lose my train of thought as I hammer out these last details. It's been roughly 2 days since then. This is my last time I'm going to serve to you the final video you guys ever saw. Matt.wmv. Last video entry I ever made. I made. Matt WMV began as normal. I spawned in Clock Town as usual, and nothing seemed to be out of place. Determined to set things right and play the Oathed Order on top of Clock Tower on the 4th day, I prepared myself. Wait. Let me see. There's been at WMV, day 4 to WMV, drowned at WMV, freed at WMV. Matt.w. Okay, that was weird. People are like freaking out outside. I'm like, woo! Oh, my Skittles are moving. Oh, there's like a million Matt.WMVs. Okay, let me go up here, undo the V, put the V back, then put space, and put Judaizable. You shouldn't have done that. That sounded Clock Town. He already lied. He's a terrible liar. Noticing a lot of lies here. He's missing a couple masks. I have more heart pieces than him. He's missing one of the remains. A couple of the songs. Oh wait, that's Judaisable, the WMV. I don't think there's a mat to WMV there. I'll probably watch these later on, but right now I don't feel like doing it. I sped up time and got to the final day, making my way to the observatory. As I got to the telescope room and approached the astronomer, he would not let me look into his telescope. He told me that it would be cheating and that I should follow the rules. Despite my repeated efforts, the game would not let me do the fourth day glitch, no matter how hard or what I tried. I tried working around the game and doing the glitch, but it was adamant this time. Regardless of if I simply had the illusion of free will in prior games, this time the game had become more aggressive than anything I've ever seen. It eventually told me to go to Icona Canyon, where the game would end and it would stop haunting me. Anxious and desperate to end this nightmare, I played the Song of Soaring and ended up there. I was told to check my inventory. I would find the answers there to the end of the game. I over to Icona Canyon and see my progress to the owl statue. As I searched through my inventory, I finally noticed that something was missing on a recurring song. The Elegy of Emptiness. Obviously, once I traveled there, I learned the song. I suppose that was the last thing I needed before Ben decided it had been enough fun playing with me. Ben is a manipulator. He tries to fool his victims into security and makes you drop your guard like a Venus flytrap. He ensnares them. I'm nothing but a puppet to him and enjoys seeing what kind of human emotions can tap into by doing different things. There are still some things about this whole experience that still don't make sense, but then again, I was never good at figuring out these things, and I'm not exactly in the right state of mind to. I'm giving you all the pieces of the puzzle for you to analyze and piece together the missing links. You're a retard. That's the last missing link that I can come up with, is you are a total freaking retard. I am typing these closing thoughts on the library computer on campus, and I've emailed myself the notes I've stored on my infected computer from the last 4 days. Then I'm going to combine these copy-paste notes with the closing openings I've typed here on the safe public computer in one text document. I'm not making any chance of spreading Ben. I would not wish for this horrible torment on anyone, and I made sure to have my bases covered here. I don't want any problems with Ben when I was back on my computer trying to email myself these notes. Went right under his bleeping nose. He has no idea what he just let me do. He had no problems opening the text document from my infected computer in my email either. Can't describe how it feels to be finally able to get the word out in this post. The nightmare ends here. That said, here I'm going to go on ahead and tell you to not copyright this trolling attempt. Don't download any of my videos or anything about my videos through a YouTube video, audio ripper, a screen grab, whatever. I don't know how you can spread, but I know that just watching them on YouTube, reading my text won't be able to allow him to spread. Otherwise, he wouldn't have needed my help in the first place. But I strongly recommend you do not take anything you see streaming online and to your own personal computer. This will be my last posting. I'm putting this up on forum here for the world. If you see my further posts from me on today's current date, September 12th, after the current time, 12:08 a.m. The library's open at 12:08 a.m. Good God. Discredit them. It has already proven to me that Ben can access my account password and manipulate my computer. And like I said, I have no idea to what extent it can do this, but I know that it will do anything to break free. He's desperate. To ensure your safety, just forget about me, please. And obviously this goes without saying, but from here on out, do not download any images I may put up, any files, anything. This fifth day will be my last day. I'm going to burn the cartridge and then come back to destroy my laptop. Again, even though I don't know, this sort of bittersweet me. I really didn't have any friends, rather I stopped paying attention to them. I just skipped a lot there, I don't care. I was just partially to blame because I'm the genius who picked to live in a single. I suppose someone get a hold of me and save me before I got immersed into this game would have literally saved my life. However, it proved too much for me. I'm just glad it happened to me and I couldn't get the warning out, so Ben dies here. Lastly, thank you for taking the time to open this and opening yourselves up to me by hearing my story, despite maybe not believing me. You didn't have to do that, really. You shouldn't have. Your support the entire time has kept me going, and I'm finally free of this. Wow. That was pretty stupid. Well, that's my reading of TheTruth.RTF. I hope you all enjoyed this, and like I said, I'll put a link to the Encyclopedia Dramatica in the video description. So yeah.